Good morning, everybody. It's day 9. I am out and about. Got out here about 7:30 this morning, a little later than yesterday, but that's okay. And I'm moving along. I haven't seen anybody out here yet today, but that's okay as well. Walking through, finished walking through the city, and now I'm out in the grape vineyards and farm fields with surrounded by mountains, or at least in front of me. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like I've got mountains behind me. That's okay. Continuing walking. Have a almost 13 something mile day today. 13.46, somewhere around there. Anyway, before I do that, I have 5.5 miles to get into Lagranus. And then I walk through that town, and then I continue on, I think it's to Navette, and that's where I will be tonight. So I'll just continue walking. It should be about 8 hours of walking today or so, maybe 7 hours. But I'll stop for lunch in there somewhere and continue on. So I'll share with you what I see, and I'll switch here to the other mode and show you the scenery. And you can see the sun is just starting to come up over there. The city of Las Cruces. We are heading there. We have just over a mile before we get to the town. And when we get there, it's 9:05 right now. We get there, I think I'll find something to have for breakfast. Made it to Lagranus, walking through this nice little park here. And we pass these neat waterfalls here. You can see the walking trail on the other side as well. All the people over there walking. But a beautiful sight for the morning. Continuing on. In this park we're walking through, found some beautiful roses. And we continue on down the trail. After 6 miles, I finally stopped to get something to drink. I may have found a new favorite drink. This is Aquarius. It's a orange flavored drink, but it has it has very little fizz and very few calories. Actually, an entire can has 63 calories, so it's not a Diet Dr. Pepper, but it has less than half the calories of a Coca-Cola, and it's very good. So going to sit here and take a 15-minute rest and then head on out. Walked a ways through the city. We're now in a park, and it's a pond with all the ducks on it. They saw me stop, so they thought, oh, he must have food. So they came over to see what's going on. And then they realized, nope, he's just videotaping us. No sense staying around here. So, but lots of ducks out here this morning talking to me. Heading up that direction through the park. I think I'm just now leaving Lagranus. It's 10:50 a.m. and I look down the street and there's a Burger King. That's the first name restaurant that I've seen since I got to Spain. So I'm not walking down there just to say I went to Burger King. I'm continuing on. I was walking and I found a supermarket, and I got peanuts and raisins and M&Ms to make my own trail mix. Also grabbed a drink, heading on out. Just climbed that hill up to this beautiful lake. We actually are going to hike around the lake to the next town. I think I still have like 4.5 miles to go. Swan over there, a couple ducks, a couple of these little black and white birds. I'm not sure what they are. It's a windy day out here today. So far I've had lots of shade, but it looks like I'm going to be in a sunny section here. So I may be putting my hat on. I am really walking it slow today, but I still should get to my hostel by 4 o'clock. So I'm just taking my time, trying to let my feet rest. Still heading around the lake. Came across the carp swimming here in the little pond here next to the lake, as well as the ducks. There are a lot of carp in here. Hopefully you can see those, and there's a lot of different kinds of ducks. So continuing on, heading into the woods. After 6 hours of walking, come across this bridge, which crosses this big highway here. There's some mountains in the background, and coming up is the town of Nevret. That is where I'm spending the night tonight. It's about another mile to there, so probably another half hour, 40 minutes before and then I have to find my albergue once I get there, and I'm on my way. So 1 more mile to go, and then I'll get something to eat, take a siesta. Came across this. This is actually an archaeological remains of a church and hospital here, complex in Nevret. On the way to St. James, coming from Legrano, reaching the village of Nevret. Founded in the Middle Ages, a hospital complex to assist pilgrims on their way to Santiago de Compostela. So this used to be a church and a hospital for pilgrims. We're continuing on. The town is right there. Hey everybody, I almost forgot to do my final wrap up. I had a 13.4 mile day today. Boy, the lighting in here is terrible. 13.4 mile day today. Got to the hostel. Took care of some stuff for the Silver Wheel Cycling Club, and also did some caught up on email, all those kinds of things. Had dinner. They made a very nice dinner here. Had salad and chicken and an apple and a Coke for dinner, and getting ready to call it a night. Shorter 10-mile day tomorrow to the next town. Not much after that I could go to, so going to limit it to a 10 tomorrow. I think that leaves me at a 13 the following day. Had less than 1,000-foot elevation change today, which was a nice day. Beautiful day, a lot of shade, and it was very windy today, which was okay with me because it actually kept me cool. I didn't sweat near as much. Or if I did, moisture wicking shirt actually dried for me. So that worked out well. Continuing on tomorrow to the next town. So I haven't taken a zero yet. Sooner or later I'm going to, just haven't figured out when. Just wanted to give you an evening wrap up before I sign off to go to bed. Planning on getting out to about 7 o'clock tomorrow. So I should be back into the next town that I'm staying at by noon. So I'll get lunch and have some extra time to get clothes washed and stuff like that tomorrow. So that's the plan. Thanks for joining me, and see you tomorrow.